What is the board doing?
Is this the consensual conversation?
It is.
Okay, so why would people talking to her like we were just talking? You don't mind this work.
No, you can talk to her. I'm gonna see.
Well, have a good night. Okay.
Last Tuesday, an organized group of Education Association members and their rallied followers showed up to a closed meeting to protest items that they really knew nothing about. False narratives that are created and fueled by the association based on assumptions, rumors, and conspiracies in order to fire up and motivate their political base. Call to order. I'm not finished. Call to order. The agenda of last Tuesday's meeting was publicly posted on the board website. The Education Association was well aware that it was not a public forum to redress grievances. Because of this, it was clear that the purpose was an attempt to intimidate and harass board members with an organized ambush. Today is a board meeting.
I didn't know they ambushed anybody.
Today is a board meeting. Today is the day when you sign up to make your public comments before the board. Additionally, you can always send an email to the board to address your concerns. What the board will not do is be intimidated, coerced, or influenced into making decisions. Spreading lies to the media, invading personal space, illegally recording board members outside of an open meeting, perpetrating violence and civil disorder will not work. The board will hold the course to create. This guy, we just interrupted a board meeting. He's got in our attorney's face, being threatening and aggressive, and we've asked him to leave, but he's refused.
Come on with it. Tell them.
I don't believe I'm gonna die in no car wreck. I don't believe I'm gonna die slipping on no ice. I don't believe I'm gonna die because I got a bad heart. I believe I'm gonna die doing what I was born for. I believe I'm gonna die half the people. I'm gonna die for the people because I live for the people. I live for the people because I love the people. You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation. You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
My sister's the librarian at Chrisfield.
Okay, okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
We're here to support.
Thank you so much. We're going to try to change some things today. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Miss Johnson, how you doing? Music. The whole house full. And everybody to see. Packed house tonight. Got an extremely packed house tonight. How you doing, Coach? How you doing, Coach? Good to see you, sir.
You're my hero now.
You've been mine for a long time. You know that. You've been a long time. Look at everybody. How y'all doing? Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How you doing, lady? How you doing? Good, good, good. I'm mingling around. Say hey, everybody. How you doing? We got more people down the hallway. Got a couple more. Excuse me. Excuse me. We do have more. Got some more down this way too. Yeah.
It's sharp.
My favorite. Thank you, man. It's a huge turnout.
The board members, when
when we did roll call and attendance, I feel like transparency would have been letting everybody know not to waste the next 2 hours of their life waiting for you guys to reconvene. So that would be transparent. I also would like to say that there is not one person behind me in this building that's here because they think that they get paid an equal wage, or they think they're better than anybody, or they think that they work as a one-person unit. Everybody that's behind me today, they love what they do, and they love who they do it for, and that is the children. And if that's not who we're putting first here, then so what the problem now is that I'm questioning the oath that you all took to sit there and say that you have my best interest and my children's best interest in your hearts. Because if you did, this would be transparent. We wouldn't have all these secrets. We wouldn't have secret conversations about getting rid of our superintendent and how that'll make it better.
Chairman Langford, your actions towards our media specialists are destructive to our schools. And as a student, I feel it's important to voice how these decisions are directly impacting our education system and our educators. How does this board claim to support student success while simultaneously getting the resources that help us grow into independent, thoughtful, informed?
Would have been respectfully acknowledged rather than ignored and mocked. Instead, this board has shown that it is not working for the people that elected them and has its own agenda, which is the exact opposite of the transparency it said it is operating under. We, the people of Somerset County, deserve better.
You also said, and I quote, that you asked your daughter how many books did she sign out, and you said 0. So you want to compare your daughter, who don't read a book, to the rest of all of the other students who does. You also was asked a question. Do you think that the school needed an additional or extra $1 million? It was just a question, not saying that they was going to give it or deny it, but they asked you for your opinion, your thoughts. You leaned on the table and you said, if you are willing to write a check, that you would take it. That's not the question. The question was, what was your thoughts? What was your feelings? You said in front of the county commissioners, no, and then you leaned back. Somerset County is the fourth county on the eastern shore. And you want to say no. It's ridiculous. So I said on social media is that when we get
You have 3 minutes. Commissioner Light.
Superintendent, Dr. Tasker, Mitchell, and board members. My name is Reverend Charles Bagley. I'm the president of Somerset County NAACP Branch 7.
Good evening, community members, teachers, members of Somerset County School Board, parents, and students. My name is Leslie Nelson, and I'm here today as a parent, a community leader, a youth advocate. My children, they attend Greenwood Elementary and Washington High School. I'm here for several reasons. First, the removal of libraries, even hearing about the removal of librarians really is something that we were all very sad to hear. Librarians are not just there, like they've already said, to check out books. They are people who help these children think critically. They help them develop research skills so they can use technology effectively and productively. And they also,
if you have not reviewed the material being made available to your children, I really suggest you do. I think you will be shocked at how descriptive and graphic this reading material is. It does not only describe all sexual acts in complete in-depth detail. Some material glamorizes drug use, some explains how to easily obtain the morning after pill, or how easy it is to obtain an abortion without parents' knowledge. They normalize and minimize rape, pedophilia, and sodomy, saying this is necessary for an individual who may have experienced any of this to identify with by reading this.
Quiet.
No, children. 3 minutes is up.
I'm gonna tell you, everybody has given everybody respect. And I think this lady deserves your attention.
Talking about how they're not sure if they're gonna have a job. How they gotta get up early in the morning, 6 in the morning, but they're sitting here waiting to hear from you guys. And to me, when I asked you guys a question, when I wanted to sit down and just a simple question, you guys took it to the wrong level. You guys thought I was angry. You guys called me aggressive. You won't even look at me. You were so vocal last Tuesday. I have several questions, and I took this time, I wanted to talk to you guys because there's certain things that just don't seem right. Okay? For instance, how did you get your job? We didn't see a vote on that. We saw no vote. Did you know them prior? Was this a conflict of interest where they put you in a position? Nobody knows how you got your job. We don't even know what type of attorney you are. Your profile says that you're a divorce attorney. A divorce attorney sitting in Somerset County, guys, over the school board. You know nothing about constitutional law. You know nothing about public recording, our First Amendment rights. You don't. This is a public space. Outside is a public space that we the people own.
All right.
This is ours. You can smile, but you know it's true. And we own to you. We know what's going on. I'm not just here talking for my kids. I'm talking for everybody in the county. And if you wanna tag me as angry, aggressive, we know what you really tagging me as. We know what you really tagging me as. Okay? But I'm offering an olive branch to those who continue to make false accusations and false reports. I'm offering an olive branch. We have a time tonight to fix this problem. You have a chance to fix and remedy this problem. We come together as a whole, just like all of these teachers behind me have done, and we get together and we fix all of this tonight. I appreciate the opportunity for speaking again. Thank you.